Am I the a-hole for still withholding all the presents I bought for the family because of their pranks? Okay, in the past couple of years, I started making good enough that I bought a house. And I still have plenty after the monthly bills. My family have all been pranksters at times, entitled my whole life. But Christmas Eve, they took the cake. I was non-confrontational with them for years, but they convinced me to reconnect after I moved closer. For gifts, I got them all good stuff, like tablets for the kids with built-in DVD players, sports memorabilia, and camping stuff for my dad, brother, and uncle. Specific antiques, jewelry, and appliances for my mom, sister-in-law, and aunt. Those are really good gifts. I brought my girlfriend with me, as what little family she has are horrid. So she was delighted to spend Christmas Eve with my family. Everything was going smoothly, and I warned my family no pranks on me or my girlfriend at all. They swore none would happen, but they could not resist. We got attacked by silly string, pew pew, pew pew, from multiple fronts. That stuff reeks and gets everywhere. Somehow we powered through that. P.U. But then came the gifts. I wasn't expecting much, but none of them even tried. I got dollar store cooking utensils, a pair of insanely ugly holiday socks that I confirmed were also dollar store, and a pink hat. And that was just from my parents. They all kept snickering and recording me as I unwrapped random junk. One being a used mirror, two, a car I no longer own. And the one gift there to my girlfriend was a bottle of fart spray. I told them I had enough and they agreed to no pranks. Long story short, they weren't just gag gifts. They were the only presents there for us. I had enough and just started gathering up all the presents I'd brought. They all freaked out and demanded I give them back. I told them all that they didn't change one bit,
and they could kiss all that stuff goodbye.
We bagged everything and stormed out. The family kept calling and messaging me that I'm being greedy. I couldn't take a joke, couldn't think of anything to get me. The kids are crying. I don't need to go on. Am I the a-hole? I've refused to return any of the presents. In this instance, I don't think you're the a-hole at all. Like, that's great that I would cut off ties with my whole family. That's insane. They're so mean and rude. Am I the a-hole for ruining Christmas and being upset? The only gifts I got from my family were joke gifts. Some background. My family likes to play pranks with Christmas and birthday gifts. It's nothing new. I, female 21, as well as my 5 siblings from 29 to 37 years old, have all been pranked on our birthdays and on Christmas, and usually it's 1 or 2 gifts. This Christmas though, I was the only person to get all joke gifts. For example, I unwrapped a MacBook for my brother, but when I opened it, it was just some chocolate, which I don't eat, so I gave it away. And the MacBook was actually given to my sister inside a bag she wanted. Another gift was what I thought was a book I put on my Christmas list, was actually just the book cover put on a dictionary. When I asked my mom about the book, she told me she gave it to my sister-in-law. That's great. So your sister-in-law gets everything that you want? This went on with each present my siblings or parents had given me. AirPods was just a charger block adapter. Gift cards were used and had 0 balance, a card with Monopoly money, and so on, totaling to about 12 gift jokes. I realized I went out of my way to get everyone something they wanted, or they likely didn't get anything. At this point, I was bummed, so I went to the living room to watch TV with my boyfriend. At dinner, they were all talking about how much they loved their gifts, and when my dad asked why I hadn't said anything about mine, I said there wasn't much to say. Everyone but my boyfriend laughed, and my mom said it was no big deal, as everyone else also got some joke gifts. I told her every gift I got was joke gifts, and that the ones they got was also followed by the real one. My dad told me I needed to relax, as I'm making a big deal about it, and then I'd have next Christmas to get the stuff on my list. He wants you to relax like you're on vacation when they didn't get you anything but trash? Not wanting to go back and forth, I told my boyfriend I wanted to leave, and we can spend the rest of Christmas break with his family and then go home. My family got mad and told me not to go and to just stay because it wasn't serious. I left and put my phone on Do Not Disturb during the drive, and by the time we got to boyfriend's parents' house, I had several missed calls and texts from them calling me names like ungrateful, sensitive, and childish. They said I ruined Christmas and made my parents upset because I left. The next day, I exchanged and opened gifts with my boyfriend and his family, and one of the gifts I had gotten was the book I wanted, the book my mom pretended to give me. I posted it on my Instagram story, and not even 0 minutes after posting it, my sister sent a screenshot of my story to the family group chat, and they basically got mad at me for leaving and telling me I ruined Christmas over some presents. They told me I owe everyone, especially my parents, an apology because my mom spent New Year's sad because of my actions. Now I just want an outside party to tell me if I'm the a-hole here. Am I in the wrong for being upset about the gifts and for leaving? After reading their messages and sitting on this for a few days, I'm now feeling like maybe I was upset over nothing and need to apologize to them. Edit, as there may have been some misunderstanding. My Christmas list didn't include expensive gifts, nor was I upset I didn't receive expensive gifts. I was merely upset because of being pranked with everything I got and being the only person who didn't get a real present. That is all. Another thing I'll address is I didn't do anything to my family which would warrant them doing this. The last big argument I had with my sister was over a year and a half ago. Edit. Editing once more to add, I participated in joke gifts when I was a kid. I haven't participated in the last 10 plus years because I didn't enjoy it or find it funny, which they know. Yeah, that's so mean. Like they didn't even get you one gift. I can't understand doing that to my siblings. That's absolutely not okay. You are not the a-hole, but your family, they are major a-holes. I would never see my family for Christmas again if they did that. And it's not really about the presents, it's more about the principle, because everything that you would have wanted to have, they gave to somebody else and tricked you into thinking that you got it. That's just cruel. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think and if you think these people are the a-hole or not, and I'll see you next time.